guys have a good intermission?
Hell yeah.
I'm getting a call, I'm sorry. It's Ani. Hi, where are you? Oh my God, why? Tell him that just because there's a TED Talk on it doesn't mean it works. You just put him on. Put him on. I'm so sorry about this. Hey, Jason. Hey, buddy. Yeah, we see. Hey, you guys give a wave. He wants to know that you care. Yeah, you're going real fast, buddy. You know, we really need you down here so you can do Hamlet. Can you do that for us? No, I understand. Ani was telling me that she didn't think you had the guts to do it. That's right. She thinks you're a big... So I'm sure they're on their way. Don't you worry. Luckily for you guys, I remembered over intermission that we completely forgot to cover the sonnets. So Shakespeare wrote 154 14-line love poems called sonnets. And during intermission, I took the liberty of writing them down onto this one iPhone note that I have right here. So I was thinking we could do like a little intellectual discovery kind of activity. So I'm gonna give the iPhone note to you, and then you can read through all of them and really, really delve into the language and see what you like and what's really great about these things. And maybe you can say them under your breath really softly, you know, the way Shakespeare was meant to be performed. And then once you're done with that, you can pass them on to you, and then you can read them. The first 30 or 40 start out kind of slow, but number 67 will change your life, trust me. And then, yeah, once you read them, you can pass them on to you, and then you guys can have an intellectual debate. You can talk about things. You're in a seminar. I'm your professor. And then pass them on to you, and then you can pass them on to you, and you guys can talk, and then it can go all the way down here, and then you can pass it to the person behind you, the really well-dressed man. Wow. And then pass them all the way down to here, and then by the time you get them, Jason and Ani should be back.
Jason! No! I don't want to do it! Stop! No, stop! No, I don't want to do it! Please, no!
Ladies and gentlemen, Jason and Ani, I will take myself from that. Oh man, that got really far.
No, bye!
I'm sorry it took so long, guys. Get down there!
I don't want to do it. It's so many words. It's so long. Stop.
Oh, God, not this.
He's all wet. He's all wet.
Jason, oh. Yeah, you take him off stage, yeah. Wow, that's green. Okay. I bet Laurence Olivier doesn't have to deal with this. Not anymore, anyway. Midori, can we get some mood lighting for perhaps the greatest play ever written in the English language? Yeah. Hamlet, the tragedy of the Prince of Denmark. The place, Denmark. The time, 12th, maybe 13th century, give or take your folio. The battlements of Elsinore Castle, round about midnight. 2 guards, enter. Jason!
No!
Get out
No,
there!
I don't want to do it.
Do it! Blow your nose. Okay, go.
Okay. Who's there?
Nay, answer me. Stand and unfold yourself.
Long live the king.
Oh, Bernardo.
He is now struck 12. Get thee to bed, Horatio.
For this relief, much thanks.
Well, good night.
Break me off! Look where it comes!
Oh, I didn't mark it, Horatio. It would be spoke to.
What art thou? By heaven, I charge thee, speak! 'Tis gone.
'Twas about to speak when the sock crew.
Break we our watch up, and let us impart what we have seen tonight unto
Hamlet, Prince of Denmark.
Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself to a dew. that it should come to this, but 2 months dead. So loving to my mother. Frailty, thy name is woman. Yeah, you! Married with mine uncle, my father's brother. Thy funeral baked meats did coldly furnish forth the marriage tables.
My lord.
Horatio!
Methinks I saw my father.
Where, my lord?
In my mind, I, Horatio.
My lord, I think I saw him yesternight.
Saw who?
The king, our father.
The king, my father. But where was this?
Upon the platform where we watched.
It's very strange. I will watch again. Perchance 'twill walk. Would the night were come. The air bites shrewdly. It is very cold.
Look, my lord, it comes!
Something is wrong in the state of Denmark. Speak! I am bound to hear.
So art thou to revenge when thou shalt hear. If thou dost thy dear father love, revenge his foul and most unnatural murder.
Murder?
The serpent that did sting thy dear father's life now wears his crown.
My uncle!
Your uncle! Let not the royal bed of Denmark become a couch for incest.
Incest?
A couch! Adieu, Hamlet. Remember me.
My lord, this is strange.
There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy. Oh! I hereafter shall think me to put an antic disposition on. Time is out of joint. Oh, cursed spite that ever I was born to exit right.
Neither a borrower nor a lender be. How now, sweet Ophelia?
My lord! As I was sewing in my closet, Lord Hamlet, with all his doublet unbraced, no hat upon his head, pale as his shirt, his knees knocking each other, he comes before me.
Man for thy love?
I know not.
Why, this is the very ecstasy of love. I am bound to cause of Hamlet's lunacy. Since brevity is the soul of wit, I will be brief. He's mad! Look you where the poor wretch comes reading. No way, I do beseech you.
Oh, how does my good Lord Hamlet?
Well, God of mercy!
Oh, do you know me, my lord?
Excellent well. You are a fishmonger.
Oh, that's incorrect. What are you reading, my lord?
Words, words!
So this be madness, there's method in it.
Daddy, the players are here and they want to do a play within a play or something, and I don't know what that means, so you gotta come quick!
I am at mad north-northwest. When the wind blows southerly, I know a hawk from a handsaw. I shall have the players play something like The Murder of My Father before mine uncle. I'll observe his looks, and if he do but blench, I'll know my course. Plays the thing, wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep, or maybe just to take a nap and hope you wake up in time for dinner, because you gotta make guacamole for 12 and you get to
Can we get the house lights, please? Thank you, Midori. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's just a really intense and emotional speech. You're gonna have to excuse her. I mean, she's been under a lot of pressure with what happened to Cookie.
Cookie is Ani's favorite character on Empire. She's just mad because Cookie was kicked out of the company because she accused her husband Lucius of killing her cousin Bunky way back in the beginning of season 2, and ever since then, Cookie's been a... Wait a sec, Ani. Shh. Now that I think about it, you watch a ton of TV. So was all that stuff about killing your televisions just BS?
Spencer, I have something to tell you. I'm not preeminent.
What?
I'm not even post-eminent.
You took that course.
I didn't finish it.
I saw your certificate.
I photoshopped it.
I don't even know who you are anymore.
I'm sorry. I just thought that the world of Shakespeare would be like fast cars and hunky men, kind of like Magic Mike, but with tights and a better plot line. Or like, I don't know, but I didn't expect it to have quatrains or ibibs.
Annie, I was surprised too. Ladies and gentlemen, it's okay. We're just gonna skip. We're gonna skip the to be or not to be speech. Okay? Like we don't.
Wait! You cannot skip the to be or not to be speech. It's the most important one in Shakespeare.
I think it's a little overrated, Spencer.
Overrated?
Yeah, I mean, okay, Hamlet is supposed to be killing his uncle, but instead he's thinking about killing himself. Like, where did that come from?
The layers give it meaning. It makes it more complex.
The layers? The layers, Spencer, make it sucky. Like all these speeches with long words that nobody understands. Okay, what's that one speech that goes, I have of late, but wherefore I know not, lost all my mirth, forgone all custom of exercise, and indeed it goes so heavy with my disposition that this goodly frame, the earth, seems to me a sterile promontory, this most excellent canopy, the air. Look you, this brave o'erhanging firmament, this majestic roof, fretted with golden fire. Why, it appears no more to me than a foul and pestilent congregation of vapors. But a piece of work is mad. How noble in reason, how infinite in faculties, in form and moving, how express and admirable in action, how like an angel, in apprehension, how like a god. The beauty of the world, the paragon of animals. And yet to me, what is this quintessence of dust? Man delights not me. Hey, that was really good.
Beautiful, man!
Oh my God!
You just proved that Shakespeare can be emotional and intellectual.
You mean like when I'm doing Ophelia, like I can add layers to her?
Yeah, that'd be great.
God, I bet when Hamlet says, "Get thee to a nunnery," I bet she's like thinking things. Oh my God, I bet she's feeling things at the same time.
Great, so let's do that scene real quick.
No. We can't do it quick if we're gonna do it, Spencer. If we're gonna add these layers, we're gonna need to peel Ophelia's brain open like an onion.
Oh.
Wait, no. Actually, Jason, a rare moment of lucidity. Great. We can explicate Ophelia's ego, id, and superego. Do a sort of like Freudian analysis.
Yeah. Like a Floridian analysis. So I'm obviously Ophelia because of the layers. One of you's gonna need a beer in.
Oh, I can't do it. I'm playing Polonius and Laertes and the wolf in Into the Woods. I'm overbooked.
Hello, Hamlet.
Okay, fine. I'll get one of my new friends to do it. Will you come and help us? You're gonna
Wait
be
a sec.
Ophelia's.
Wait a sec. You cannot just get some bozo out of the audience to play Ophelia's itch.
She's not a bozo. She's my best friend.
Who is he? You don't even know each other.
Spencer, take a breather.
So,
I don't like this.
What was your name again?
Sarah.
Sarah. Jason. Well, Ophelia right now.
Okay.
Sarah, we're gonna, you know what? We're gonna call you Midori, because that's just a lot easier for us to remember. Great. So you Midori, are Ophelia's in my id. What's gonna happen is, so Hamlet says something to you, and then you, okay, so you like, there's all these layers that,
Okay.
Ani, can you?
Okay,
Thank you.
Midori, it's very simple, okay? Hamlet is playing out repressed childhood neuroses, displacing sexualized anger toward Ophelia.
He's being a prick.
Okay, yeah, okay. Anyway, so the id is that part of the individual that's very raw, very animalistic, and Jason's done a great job of, encapsulating this in Ophelia's trademark scream.
Thank you, Ani.
You're welcome, Jason.
This is clearly way over her head.
No, Spencer.
Hey.
Okay, Midori, here's what's gonna happen. She's got this, Spencer. So Hamlet says, "Get thee to a nunnery," and then Ophelia's id screams.
Scream, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very simple, okay?
Simple scream.
Okay, Hamlet says, get thee to a nunnery, and Ophelia's id screams, okay?
That's it.
Yeah, all right. We'll give it a try.
Thanks
I'll
for
give
breaking up the group, Yoko.
I'll give you the best music after, okay? Wow. You've made
I
Yeah.
like controversy.
Midori. That's right, Midori.
Okay, so Midori, I'll give you your cue. You just gotta let me step into character, okay?
Tell me when you're ready.
Get thee to a nunnery!
That was really good.
It's okay.
That sucked!
No, Spencer, that was fine. I mean, okay, like she's not an actor, clearly that shows. And then Midori, I think you showed a lot of courage, a lot of heart. Like, as Shakespeare would say, a lot of chutzpah. Yeah? I think, chutzpah, yeah. I just think we're gonna need to get everyone involved, okay? To create like a really supportive environment for her.
We can divide the rest of the audience into the ego and super ego.
Okay, you know what? I'll get the ego. Are you happy?
No.
Can you be our ego? Thank you very much. Now, at this point in the show, Ophelia's ego is flighty. It's confused.
It's an ego on the run.
Right, exactly. So we'll have you actually symbolize this, Midori. Can we also call you Midori? It's simpler for us. So we'll actually have you symbolize this, Midori, by having you run back and forth across the stage. Can you give us a try for us? Right now? Yeah, on your mark, get set, go!
Go, go, go!
She's an egomaniac! That's my favorite in the show.
Okay, now, you three, in the front row right here, you three, you're gonna be Ophelia's unconscious.
Jason, unconscious.
Really? Okay, wake up, guys. You're her unconscious, okay? So you're gonna put your arms in the air, and you're gonna wave them back and forth, and you're gonna kind of undulate a little bit. Do this with me. You're gonna wave it, and you're gonna say, maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Can you try that?
Maybe not.
Yes.
What was your problem? You weren't participating as well as the rest of the group. Do you know what this means? You're gonna have to do it all by yourself. Okay, stand up, please. That's it. All right, arms up.
Oh, I guess Doug.
That's not gonna get you out of it.
Yeah,
No, she's trying to
excuses.
get out of it.
Not on
She's
the
not gonna be
stage.
able to.
Okay, arms up. And maybe, maybe not.
We'll stay here all night.
Say it loud.
Okay.
I'm going.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe.
I feel a lot of love out here.
Something. Okay. Now, the superego is that jumble of voices inside your head that dominates your moral and ethical behavior. It is very strong, very difficult to shake, and some people never shake it in their entire lifetimes.
Oh, okay, so like Judaism.
Yeah.
So everyone else, we're gonna split off right here. You guys are Section A. Section A, you're gonna be the masculine part of Ophelia's brain, okay? You're gonna be the voices of all the men in her life that have been holding her back. We're gonna use Hamlet's line for this. So you're gonna say, "Get thee to a nunnery." Save it. I love the instincts. Okay, so get thee to a nunnery. Try that.
Get thee to a nunnery.
Wow, that guy does a voice.
Wow. Okay. Now excluding the unconscious, section B will end here. Okay. So section B, you're gonna be like the voice of Ophelia's inner sexy jaguar.
Jason, I think that Freud would call it the libido.
Oh sure, okay. So sexy jaguar libido. Okay. So you're gonna kind of say like, hey Ophelia, do something with yourself for once. Put on some makeup or something. No offense. No offense.
Actually, it's okay. He really did. No offense. Okay. So there's a great line straight out of the Shakespearean text we could use. It's about makeup. We could have them say, paint an inch thick.
Perfect. Okay, so section B, you're gonna say paint an inch thick. Try that.
Paint an inch thick.
Okay, but less bad.
One more time?
Great.
Paint an inch thick.
Much less totally pathetic. All right.
And section C, the rest of you. Right here. So section C. Section C, you're gonna be the part of Ophelia that makes her relevant to the 21st century.
Interesting. So
maybe she wants power, but like she doesn't want to lose her femininity.
Right, like she wants to be a corporate executive, but also wants to have babies.
Okay, so it's like you're kind of saying like, hey Hamlet, cut the crap. My biological clock is ticking and I want babies now.
Why don't we just have him say that?
Okay, so you're gonna say, hey Hamlet, cut the crap. My biological clock is ticking and I want babies now. Yeah, try that on your own. Section C.
Hey Hamlet, cut the crap. My biological clock is ticking and I want babies now.
Yes! All right. Now, Midori, your job is to channel all of this energy. We're gonna whip them up into a mighty frenzy, and then we're gonna point to you, and you're gonna let go that scream that epitomizes Ophelia's itch. She is so excited.
All right, we're gonna need one big deep breath in.
And let it out.
And remember, no matter what happens,
Act
Natural. All right, Midori, we'll start with you. On your mark, get set, go!
Wait, unconscious arms up.
now section C. Section A. Section B. Section C. Section A.
Midori and Midori.
Thank you.
You guys can all get hugs later. Just approach us after the show. But we digress. Back to Hamlet Act 3, Scene 2, the famous play within a play sequence, in which Hamlet discovers conclusive evidence that his uncle murdered his father.
Speak the speech, I pray you, as I pronounced it to you trippingly on the tongue. Suit the action to the word to the action, and hold, as 'twere, a mirror up to nature. Will my lord hear this piece of work?
Aye, and the king too, presently.
No, Hamlet. How does my cousin end
A little more than kin and less than kind.
I will have none of these words, Hamlet. They are not mine.
Take a seat, my lord.
All right. What is this? Lord of Prince of King of Denmark seat right here. Move it. Come on.
You can all
What is
slide
happening
over.
to this kingdom?
Thank you. Very sorry, he's a king.
Thank you.
My lord, the Royal Theatre of Denmark is proud to present The Murder of Gonzago. My lord, Act 1. Intermission!
How much my lord the play?
The lady doth protest too much, methinks. Get it! Nobody gets it.
My lord, Act 2.
Gesundheit.
The king rises.
Give over the play! Lights away!
I'll take the most word for £1,000.
My lord, the queen wishes to speak with you in her closet.
And I will come to my mother.
And behind the arras I'll convey myself to hear the process. Where's the goddamn arras from these parts? No, an arras.
Now, Hamlet, thou hast thy uncle much offended.
Mother, thou hast my father much offended.
Oh, what wilt thou do? Thou wilt not murder me? Help!
Help! Help!
How now? A rat!
And in that moment, Polonius's life flashed before his eyes in a kaleidoscope of happy memories. He saw himself as a boy, cutting blocks of ice from the river Denmark to store the lutefisk in the coming summer months.
Dead!
Now, Hamlet, where's Polonius?
At supper.
At supper? Where?
Not where he eats, but where he is eaten. Oh no! It's Laertes!
Oh, no, Laertes, son of Polonius!
Brother to Ophelia!
And a very snappy dresser.
Why, thanks.
Oh, thou vile king, give me my father. I'll be revenged for Polonius's murder.
Ophelia, oh gosh.
How now? What noise is this?
Oh,
It's so loud!
poor bear.
Dear Ophelia!
Ophelia with the hay, naughty, cha, and in his grave reigns many a kid with the hay, naughty, cha. Fare you well, my Tom. Oh, I'm
So
mad.
slippery.
I'm out of my tiny little mind. See, this is acting. Here's rue for remembrance and rosemary for you, and I would have gotten you violets, but they all withered when my father died. You bastards! And I don't feel so good anymore.
Oh no.
Just open your mouth a little mouth.
It's an open mouth.
Hamlet comes back.
Wait,
What-
what's the next scene with Ophelia?
There are no more scenes with Ophelia. Hamlet comes.
No, Spencer, what's the next scene with Ophelia?
That's all Shakespeare wrote. Hamlet comes
Then
back.
what happens to her?
She drowns. Oh. Okay. Hamlet comes back.
Okay, here
What
I
hap-
go.
Oh my God. Hamlet comes back. What would I undertake to show myself, my father's son, indeed, more so than in words? To cut his throat in the church. Aye, and to that end I'll anoint my sword with an unction so mortal that from where it draws blood, no cataplasm can save the thing from its compulsion.
The skull had a tongue in it and could sing too. And then came the paleo diet. So, here comes the queen. Couch me a while and mark.
Lay her in the earth, and from her fair and unpolluted flesh may violets spring.
Sweets to the sweet.
Hold off the earth a while till I have caught her once more in mine arms.
What is he whose grief bears such an emphasis? It is I, Hamlet the Great Dean!
The gentleman, Hamlet, Laertes, Hamlet, Ophelia.
The devil take that soul!
I will fight with him until my eyelids no longer wag. The cat will mew, the dog will have his day. Give us the foils.
Not one for me!
Careful, they're very sharp.
That's the point.
Come, sir. One. Judgment.
Yes, I have a judgment. I am coming with my judgment.
Yes. A hit, a very palpable hit.
What are you wearing?
Oh, God. Okay, let's play, the guess which character I am now game. Okay. Oh, Hamlet, drink off this cup. Here is to thy health.
Nay, sit it by a while. Father, uncle, mother, whatever you are. Come, sir. Another, I say you.
A touch, I do confess.
Hamlet, the queen carouses to thy fortune.
No, madam, do not drink.
I'm gonna do it.
No, it is the poison. Alas, it is too late.
Come with a third, Laertes. Yo, Laertes, repousse. Greta, cafe au lait. Disarme. Expelliarmus?
Potter.
Give it here, Malfoy. How does the queen?
She swoons to see thee bleed.
No, the cup, I'm poisoned.
Oh, villainy, treachery, seek it out!
It is here, Hamlet. Here I lie, never to rise again. The king's to blame.
What? The point envenomed too? Envenomed to thy work! Here, thou incestuous, murderous, cross-dressing Dane! Follow my mother!
Oh.
Forgive me, Hamlet. I am justly killed by mine own treachery.
Heaven make thee free of it.
I follow thee. You that tremble and look pale at this chance, that are but mutes, or audience to this act, if ever thou didst hold me in thy hearts, absent thee from felicity a while, and in this harsh world draw thy breath in vain to tell my story. The rest is silence. Thank you!
Now, we are going to do it one more time! Ladies and gentlemen, this was the complete works of William Shakespeare. But we have a few more minutes, so we're just going to go through Hamlet one more time, but very, very quickly. I just have a brief note first, though. I see a lot of idiots in the audience tonight, and we make this look very simple. You've seen a lot of sword fights, a lot of props flying back and forth. We make it look very simple, but we're trained professionals. These things are very difficult, very dangerous. Please, do not try this at home. Go to your grandparents' house, your aunts and uncles, anywhere else, really, just not home.
Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt!
My lord, I think I saw your father yesternight.
Would the night were come!
Mock me!
Something is wrong in the state of Denmark!
Revenge my murder. My lord, this is strange.
There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, so scram! To be or not to be, that is the question!
Good, my lord!
Get thee to a nunnery! Speak the speech trippingly on the tongue!
Give all the play.
Oh, I'll take the ghost's word for £1,000! Now, mother, what's the matter?
Help! That will not murder me! Help! Help!
Oh, now, all right!
Now, Hamlet, where's my father?
At supper!
Where?
Dead!
Ah! Oh, sweet Ophelia!
Alas, poor Yorick! But soft, here comes the queen!
Lay her in the earth.
Sweets to the sweet.
Hold off the earth a while.
It is I, Armed the Chief Danish!
The devil take thy soul.
Give us the foils!
Here they are, they're sharp.
Count one for me. Oh, I'm slain!
Poison!
I follow thee, the rest is silence. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we shall do it faster!
Oh, I'm slain!
Wow, you guys, you've been a fantastic audience. So we're gonna do it backwards.
What?
Spencer, you're not the one who has to do this in a wedding dress.
I'm not considering.
Just wing it.
All right. Be sure to listen for the satanic messages.
Wait, hold on.
All right.
I'm ready.
Silence is rest thee, thee follow I.
All is dead.
Slain am I, oh!
Foils thee as give. Deign the Hamlet, I is this.
Earth the off hold.
Sweets thee too sweet.
Earth the in her lay.
Queen thee comes here, Yorick poor alas.
Ophelia, sweet. Father might as well.
Dead, fucking ain't more dead.
Help! 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 To be murdered thou wilt not, do thou wilt what?
Matter the what's mother now.
Certainly get.
Tongue thee on tripping thee, speech to speak. Marrying who thee get.
Lord my good.
Be not two or be two. Horatio, earth and heaven and more things are there.
Strange is this, Lord my.
Oob!
Denmark and state of rottenness something.
Yesterday, Father, your son, I think I, Lord my.
Melt with flesh solid two to this, that oh.
You think! Thank you. We just want to say thank you.
This has been our production of the complete works of William Shakespeare, Abridged.
Wait. Spencer, we didn't do Venus and Adonis.
Nah.
We didn't do Rachel for free.
Believe it or not, we're gonna do this again in an hour, so if you like to tell your
What
friends.
about the Phoenix and the Turtle?
Once again, I'm Spencer,
I'm Ani.
Okay, I'm Jason.
and we're gonna do this literally in an hour, so help us God.